what I've done here is laid out everything that is required for me to put this piece together. So what I've also completed is put a nice coat of black paint all over. This one's an antique gold. So the combination of this is going to be black and antique gold. So everything is ready over here. It's time to paint the antique gold, and I'm going to be using a liner brush for this particular purpose. Now a lot of you have had questions regarding my liner brush, and this is what I use in most of my most of the videos that you see. This is what I use, but recently I picked up something like this. Now this, I have never heard of this. I just picked it up. I looked it up on Amazon India, and these were coming as a set of 10 like these. All of them are the same size. I have never heard of this particular brand, but I was I just wanted to try out something different, something which is found here, found local, found also affordable. And this was extremely affordable. I'll leave a link to this in the description box of this particular video. Kindly take a look at it if you're interested. So I'll be using this particular brush to paint the finer details on this set. So let's see how that goes. And actually speaking, I'm quite happy with this one. It does the job surprisingly well, and gives me good results as well. And this is in no way, this is this is not a paid promotional video, nothing of that sort. This is purely out of my personal interest to share this information, because a lot of you have been asking me about the brushes that I use, and for some reason I think some of you assume that I'm there's some magic behind the brushes that I use, but honestly no, it's not. I think a decent quality brush, with some with definitely some good skill will give you good results. So let's see. Let's begin painting this one and see how it goes. Now that all of this is painted and the paint is also completely dried, it's time to varnish. So this is the product I use. I just put a little bit of it in my palette and then go on to paint a nice even coat using a soft bristle brush. I'll leave this to dry really well, and only then will I assemble it. So I'm using these set of beads to put this entire piece together. So for finer beads, but rather for smaller beads which have a really small hole, what I do is use a toothpick. Now this is something that comes very, very handy, and it's easy to apply a nice neat coat of varnish like this around the bead, neat and nice, and then just put it into a sponge. So this way it just helps the bead dry, And this kind of a sponge is easy to find. You can also just use a sheet of thermocol, and just put it in, let the beads dry, and they all dry nice and even, and they don't stick to each other. I mean, I've seen people who basically attach the whole rather assemble the whole set and then do the varnish. Now I'm not sure how that works, because I always wonder, wouldn't the beads actually stick to each other? So for that precise reason, this method actually works. It's time consuming, but it's totally worth the effort, and the quality of your product is really nice. The end product is really nice. So yeah, I hope this tip is useful to all of you. So if you see, it's a nice even coat. All of these toothpicks have they just hold it right at the tip in this manner, and just easy to do it. And there you go. There you go, this beautiful set is assembled. So I just thought that these jhumkas probably are a better match for a set like this rather than these. So on the website I'll be putting up these two together, this particular pendant set along with these beautiful jhumkas. So those of you interested to take a look at the at the set, I'll leave a link to the website as well as this where you can purchase this product from in the description box below. Kindly take a look at it. I really hope you all enjoyed watching the video. Please do let me know what you think of the video in the comments. Thank you so much for your time, and thank you so much for watching.